Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, click the subscribe button down below and leave a like if you enjoy the video. Disclaimer, before we jump into the video, I just want to be completely transparent and say these tips won't 100% guarantee you will rank up to Radiant. But I can promise if you implement all these tips into your gameplay, you will see improvement in your skill and in your rank. Alright, so you just loaded into your game, and you just have to select an agent. Honestly, all I can say is, play an agent you want to play. Yes, I know what you're saying, but Husky, there's already 2 duelists, why would I lock in Raze? Well, to put it simply, do you have the confidence in your current duelists? Are you going to have fun and stay focused playing an agent you don't even want to play? If the answer is no for either of these questions, then yes, lock in Raze. Here's the thing, if you are watching this video, that likely means you haven't hit Immortal yet, probably not even Ascendant, and honestly guys, team comps aren't a huge deal until those ranks, because people don't understand the fundamentals of playing as a team and utiling as a team. Alright, now that you've got your agent locked in, it's time to play out the rounds. Playing the rounds and the positioning is going to be the key factor of whether you win or lose this game, okay? Every game of Valorant is based off of round for round. The first 5 rounds of any match is where you will discover your teammates as well as your opponent's playstyle. Is Omen playing on B site, but is he getting steamrolled every round? Maybe ask them if they want to hold a cross on site together. Is the enemy Reyna slow walking through showers when going A and killing the showers player every round? Maybe ask your teammate to throw a flash and cross, and you can play a cross angle on the Reyna. If your teammate is pushing up by themselves, what do you do? Say, hey, Reyna, can you stay back and play for trades instead? If they don't want to listen, then maybe option 2 is your better bet. Option 2, you see your Reyna pushing up solo, and then you follow them to play for a trade so they don't get a free pick. And well, there is option 3. Your Reyna, who is pushing up and effectively doing nothing for the team and hasn't all game, then just let them do their thing, because honestly, sometimes if you lose a certain teammate, it's not a big deal, it's better than you dying to who has been playing for the team all game. Has your Brimstone said they are going A every round as soon as he hears a footstep? After someone false comms a few times, the team begins to lose trust in the comms. And if you don't, then you are playing an autopilot. If Brimstone says A, rotate closer to A, but don't fully commit to it. Sit either near spawn or watch sight from the nearest exit to A. Now keep in mind, when you are playing your game, you should be having the mentality of you will be MVP, and that's what you should aim for. But kills aren't everything, and try to aim for what will be the best play for your team that round. And you will be surprised what the outcome will be for you when you play for the team. That doesn't mean if you are a Jett, you should be dashing in every round, dying because they told you to do that. Rather tell them, listen team, I'm gonna dash switch, but can we wait out the smoke and then Sova dart stairs and drone close, and I'll entry off the drone. Don't just entry because you have to. If your team isn't helping with the entry, then don't entry. You should then just play slow with your team. Also, before we get into the next topic, I just want to say this. We all know and understand the feeling of having a teammate, and in some cases, a whole team that doesn't calm. What do you do about that? Well, you make the most of it. You sit in a spot that you can rotate easily and not get stuck in a pinch, and keep an eye on your minimap for what your team is holding. And if your teammate spots something, you will see it on your minimap as well. And that's when you calm. Killjoy is A main. Don't over-rotate, she was the only one spotted and might be just grabbing orb to go B. Now I'm not going to get too in-depth with this section because there's so many aim guides out there, and if this video gets enough likes, I will make one too. But if you feel like your game knowledge and awareness is pretty good, then it's likely something mechanical holding you back. Maybe try aim training for 20 minutes before you play and load into a match when you feel comfortable about hitting your shots. And always be confident in yourself because sometimes the unexpected wide swing can be a difference in a round. Valorant has peeker's advantage, and if you are going to sit in a corner that is commonly cleared, you are likely going to die when they swing to check it. But that could have been prevented if you swung on them and killed them first. Also, remember, crosshair placement is better than raw aim, because the better your crosshair placement, the less you have to aim. Your mindset, your mentality. This is it, guys. This is what all comes down to. We all have that notion, that urge, that feeling to just scream at our teammates. Yeah, I know, I've been there. But when it comes to winning in Valorant, 70% of the games comes down to mindset. You have to be in control mentally or you won't be in control physically. And what I mean by that is if you are tilted, you are going to miss shots you normally wouldn't miss. You are going to be making terrible plays without a care in the world for you or your team. Whenever you play, I want you to take the blame for your own mistakes rather than blaming a teammate. Always look at what you did wrong. I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, you need to worry about you, not your teammates. And lastly, when it comes to mindset, I want you to think about your ranked games in a different way. You aren't playing to rank up, you are playing to get better and increase your skill. Because increasing your skill will increase your rank. So focus on you as a player improving, not your rank improving. If your skill improves, your rank will too. Anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. I really hope you take this knowledge and these tips and put them into each game you play. I can't promise you Radiant, but I can promise you will rank up and get better. If you feel like you've learned anything from these videos, please leave a like and comment down below what tips you have for ranking up as well. Anyways, guys, have a great day and I'll catch you in the next one.